fragrance channel for beginners, casual users, and the fragrance enthusiasts. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Today we're going to be doing a first impression video on
all 21 of Zoologist's fragrances. We got a sample pack for their whole collection, and I'm super excited. I've been wanting to actually test Zoologist for a long time, and now I get to try all of them, and that's super exciting.
dope. And side note, something that's related, but like unrelated. I remember whenever I actually ordered this, like I was kind of a bit of a hurry because I'm in transition, like moving around a lot. And my concern was if I ordered this, it wouldn't get here in time. So what I did was I actually ordered this sample set, like directly from their website, and I did express shipping. And not sure whether this came from Canada, where they're based out of, or this came like locally. But in less than 24 hours, I actually received this package, which is like absolutely amazing. So I got this, and then like the following day, I actually received something else that I ordered, which was squid, which is a super popular fragrance that I had, which we will be. Well, this guy right here is going to be like smelling. So yeah, that's that.
And before we get started with my first impressions of this house, didn't you want to say something?
Oh yes. So a lot of people outside of the like the fragrance community might not know of a channel called Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers,
Yeah.
or BFL for short. Recently, we had the passing of Carlos, who was a popular YouTuber, and like out of like respect and remembrance to him, we decided to do this video and kind of do it the same way that he would do it, which a lot of times he would do is him or whoever his guest was would drink, whether it's cocktails, liquor, or beer, or whatever they had, and they would have like a pretty open forum where they would talk about whatever it is that they were getting their noses on. So in honor of him, that's what we like to do. So without further ado,
All right. Ooh. This is a little bit of tequila.
I'm gonna start it off. All right, to Carlos. Salud.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And just start when you sit down. 3, 2, 1. All right. So the way we laid these out, and it was super convenient, by the way, whenever I received this package, that they had packages to where these were like all alphabetical order, which makes things easier to talk about, in my opinion. I like that.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in alphabetical order and go through every single one. First impressions of the House of Zoologists.
Man.
Let's get into it.
First
One is bats. And it looks like, I'm not gonna go too much into about each one because I'll take too long. But most of these are extracts. Some of them are just are EDPs, but a lot of them are extracts, which...
Yeah, I'm not sure if there are any eau de toilette in this this brand whatsoever. So
Got texture strips here.
And then on the inside, this lovely card right here, cheat card. What we got?
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say it kind of has got like a fruity zangy at the top, and passion fruit is a top note. Pink guava, fig. There's a little bit of that fig.
Yeah,
it's kind of it's like it's a zangy, kind of fruity top. There's a lot of.
Would you say that that's like yes, it's a bunch of notes.
It's a little animalic.
Yeah, to me,
it's a little animalic. Yeah.
It does not come off as like the most crowd friendliest or something that
I like
would go for. But like as a frag head, like we like stuff that jumps off like that.
This is different. It's a little green. This is bat.
What are you getting? Are you getting like Fougere vibes? 'Cause to me-
Possibly, but it's got a zangy fruit at the top is basically my first impression. Zangy kind of fruit at the top. It's a little green and a little animalic. I kind of get that hay in it, so kind of almost a grassy vibe.
This is an old dry down.
This is a dry down version.
Yes.
Ooh, the dry down's completely different.
Dry down is sexy on that one.
It's kind of
Surprisingly.
sweet and woody.
Yeah.
What is in the dry down's way different. Wow, that changes a lot.
From my experience.
Leather, see, it's probably mossy stones.
Yeah. So that does.
A little bit of teak wood, which I don't even know what that is.
Does it have any bergamot at the top?
Mm-mm.
No bergamot. So like you probably wouldn't classify this one as a cheaper, right? But it's fougere.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay, that one's interesting.
Yeah.
The next,
Crowd pleasing. What do you think? Think that's a crowd pleaser?
I think
To me, I would say no, but I would also say that it's probably safe
yeah.
after it's been on your skin for a little while.
I don't know. I have to play with it. That's a little bit more.
That's fair. That's fair.
So the next one up, the second one we're gonna do is Beaver. Test strip out here. Let's do this one. Beaver. Damn. Okay. I do like it sprays, but it doesn't spray very well.
No, it's not. However, in contrast to their these samples, right? These small 0.3 milliliter or 3 milliliter like samples, the actual bottle, in my opinion, Zoologist has the best sprays in the game.
This is an
Better than
interesting one.
Dior. Better than Dior. And that's saying a lot. You know how I love Dior sprayers. It's better than Dior for sprayers. Atomizer. What's up? What are you thinking?
I think
From here, I don't like that smell. I'm letting you know, like I'm not a huge fan of that.
it's okay. It kind of.
He says it's okay, and I'm like, it's a no for me. It's a no. Simon face. It's a no for me.
I know. I'm gonna have to for this one. I don't know if I'd wear it, but like
This is the dry down.
I don't know if I wear it. I think I appreciate it as a fragrance.
It's an art.
And I think it smells good, like maybe a room. Does it smell like that? I don't know. Let's see what the dry down is.
To me, it smells like toilet cleaner. In my.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't get toilet cleaner.
Like,
I could see how somebody might say that.
yeah.
Dry down's better. That one's different. That's what I'll say about it. Beaver is different.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna walk up to you and be like, "Oh, that smells great," and not this one. I highly doubt. I would be shocked.
And that one was a EDP, by the way. Beaver was an EDP. So the next one I'm super excited to try because I love honey as a note. It's the favorite note in Naxos by Zerzov.
One of my favorites.
And so I'm super excited to try B, next on the list by Zoologist. So let's get this going.
Yeah, for this one right here, like I would like almost be sure that you're gonna make that your next person purchase. Me knowing what this guy's taste are like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, yeah, like I want to buy this one. This is next. It is that damn good though.
Whoa.
Especially when it dries down.
I already feel like even though I was just trying to get enough on the test strip here, it's strong. It's really strong.
For about an hour, and then after that, it's just something.
It's got orange at the top and ginger and royal jelly, of
Not what
course.
you expect, huh?
No, but it's honey, but it's like a ginger honey right now.
Yeah. So it gives me a tea vibe. I don't think there's any tea in it, but it gives me a tea vibe. Tea plus honey, and then there's like some floral notes in there somewhere. That I'm pretty sure. What is it? Heliotrope? What is that shit?
Honey is not even actually a heliotrope mimosa. Benzoin.
So yeah,
Honey's not even actually listed on this.
it's got a
It's
couple.
because they're like pollinators, right?
Yeah,
so they're trying
they are.
different. So it's like different nectars of flowers. Is that kind of the
I
idea
think-
behind it?
Yeah, that's what it was. I was expecting to smell honey. It does give a honey vibe.
It does have a honey vibe to it, but it's not honey.
So have you guys ever smelled like honeysuckle, right? the little like vine that grows off of a tree, or the little vine and whatnot. That's what I get from.
Got the dry down.
Yeah, that's the dry down. That's what I get from that one though. It's pretty reminiscent of the smell of like honeysuckle, right? Sweet, but like animalic in a way. Once you get close to it, like up close, it has like
The dry down's a little. It smells a little animalic to me, but not in a bad way.
yeah, not in a bad way, but it does give off those like vibes.
But next on our list, we got is camel.
Eh.
You don't know?
No, I remember.
I heard this one. This one's kind of popular too, from what I understand.
It is. Not everybody's going to like it. This is kind of like one of those that you love or you hate. This is the dry down.
Damn.
Yeah, this one is a love slash hate one.
Ooh.
So either people really love it.
Reminds
or
me
they
of a
hate it.
candle.
Let me see. Check these notes. I don't remember.
Mm.
So like,
If
for
you
me-
were to wear a
It's
candle,
not
like certain candles of fragrance, this is. It's really good in the top.
yeah, and then it dries down. It has an animalic like dry down to it. Let me tell you what's in the base real quick: civet, musk, oud, sandalwood, tonka, bean, vanilla, vetiver. So it definitely dries down to like a it's a nice like skin scent whenever it actually does dry down.
Yeah, it's not very strong on this.
It's not. But it's a nice one though. Like I prefer that one as a skin scent, even though I like the dry fruit up top. And I know this dude right here is a huge fan of
I like
dry fruit.
Amber and cedar and cinnamon, which I like too. Okay, big cinnamon fan. All right, that was camel. So far, I like bat the best. We'll see if that.
Do me a
plays
solid
true.
while you're in this process. Like the ones that you really like or whatever. Like, could you put those in a pile and versus the ones that you're like or don't like?
I'm just remembering.
You remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I heard he said you remember. Okay.
Next one is chameleon. Reminds me of a joke. Did you ever
I
hear?
love that one by the way.
Did you ever hear about that chameleon that couldn't change colors?
Uh-huh.
It had erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
So let's go. I've
Dad joke.
heard that was a good one. I've heard some people. I've heard good things about this one too. There we go. Ooh, whoa! It's
I really like
lemon
this one.
at the top.
It's tropical. You get that lemon. I'm not sure. I don't think that's lime, but it's like a mix. It reminds me of a. What do you call that?
It is tropical.
It's like mimosa type feel. Even though mimosa, you'll see mimosa as a note like throughout like these fragrances. Like this, like I think like 2 or 3 of these have like mimosa as a note.
Is this the dry down?
Yeah, it's a dry down. It's kind of faint.
Yeah.
And musky.
I can't smell anything.
I don't think if you pick up anything, it's musk.
Interesting. This one, again, I get lemon, fruit, kind of fresh, kind of tropical, sweet. I'm interested because it's got coconut, sea salt, and clove in the middle.
Sea salt. I love sea salt in fragrances, man. I don't know what it is about it. I think that's one of the things that you and I like about squid, right? That sea salt note and like Aqua di Sale, which is one of my faves, but like that's a different video.
So the next one is civet.
Not a fan, but go ahead.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't want to like.
I've heard that already before in the community,
Yeah.
but let's try it.
Like my opinion is definitely.
I'm not even gonna look at the notes. I'm trying to
Sweet.
smell these without looking at the notes, so I don't. Ooh, this one's way better. It's a lot to run through.
It would be the one that I don't like that sprays pretty well. It's difficult.
So this is not bad, but I don't think I'd wear it. Bergamot, black pepper, orange spices at the top.
So, like all those notes, you think?
Heliotrope, tuberose, carnation in the middle. Civet, coffee, incense at the bottom.
Oriental. From a distance, like this distance right here, the safe distance, I can smell it, but it's not like in my face. Whereas some of these he's gonna spray are gonna be like loud and proud and like down your nostrils and down your throat, you know. But
you know, it's an interesting one. I'd like to see how. I feel like these fragrances change a lot, so you have to wear them really to understand them.
yeah, especially this. I
don't think it's bad. But I don't think I'd wear it. Just from first impressions, but I don't think it's bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
it may be one of the ones you have to come
What?
back to, but like me personally, I tried it a couple of times and nah.
All right. Next is Dodo. All right. And again, I am trying to spray these and smell them without actually looking up the notes first. So. Whoa.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's
That was
strong. It's
in a good way though.
Well, I don't know.
I like it. Well, maybe this is up y'all. This is a dry down. The
Okay.
dry down is like candy. There's a candy.
It smells like, I don't know.
Candy dry
The
down.
top, Dodo's an extinct bird, is it not?
It is extinct.
It smells old at the top. Man, it reminds me of like mothballs.
It
But
does?
like,
I could kind of see that, yeah.
Yeah.
But some strange reason, like that's one of the ones.
this
I
fragrance smells what being an extinct species would smell like. Yeah, and it's
It's definitely fougere. It's fougere. By those
Is it?
notes, yeah.
bergamot, petitgrain. See, I like that pink pepper. I don't like rosemary. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like rosemary.
The rosemary gives off an herbaceous vibe to it or whatever, which I like, but not everybody's going to be a fan.
It kind of reminds me. It smells like sweat.
Yeah, it does have like a bit of like a sweat vibe to it.
Dodo is an absolute no for me already. That one I know for sure. All the other one,
It's a different fougere. Like I can really appreciate it in a way. I kind of like it.
okay,
I like the greenness of it.
it's green. It's different. I gotta write Dodo on this. All right. Okay, so the next one is elephants.
The dry out. There's no that one anymore.
Ooh. No, this is not one I'd wear either.
I don't remember whether or not it's one that I wear. I just remember, like, ironically, elephant being the name and like me not remembering the scent itself. The irony of that. It's very like forgettable, in my opinion. No disrespect, even though this is an award winner, but
Is it?
yeah.
It's definitely one of the most unique scents.
Oh, I can smell it now. It's leafy.
It is.
It's very leafy.
That is not
And
one
not
for me.
something that I don't think I would particularly wear that either. Like, I mean, it won some awards though. Like, there's somebody out there that likes it.
Hummingbird is the next one. I'm super excited to see what this smells like.
I think this is one of the ones that I actually liked.
So you're saying you didn't like most of them?
They were like I think half and half. And of those, like,
Oh, I could see a woman
Something else.
wearing this for sure.
yeah. Then again, though, like,
It's floral.
it's very floral and sweet.
It is floral and sweet.
Definitely on the feminine side. Like me, like sometimes I will like wear like some things that lean like feminine, like cocaine, which is one of the ones that I wear. The super floral like that.
It seems kind of linear. It just seems like the dry down's a little bit more of a toned down version of the opening. It's a little different, but it seems
fruity and
apple, cherry, citrus, plum rose, honeysuckle and honey. See, it has honey in it. But
And
I
then
don't
the amber.
think of the honey.
Yeah, because that amber kind of overshadows that, so you're not gonna be able to tell the difference between those, and they're so tight together like that.
Yeah.
I highly doubt you can detect it. I got you. Next.
Hyrax. Hyrax. Alright, let's try it.
All right, let me look for the dry out for you.
Okay. Let's try this one. Ooh, whoa. Oh. Don't smell too hard on this one. Because deep down, if you take a big breath deep down, there is it's gotta be like there's a kind of almost a
shit.
there's yeah.
He wants to say it like, I'm surprised you did say it. Like leather oud. So I'm not even gonna talk about
It
those
smells.
fragrances.
It has a fecal scent to it. I don't care for it. That's the animalic scent. Is it civet that's in it? In this, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It smells. It smells like
Which is
fecal
crazy.
matter at the back.
Which is crazy because you actually picked a civet and it wasn't that bad for you. And which, like I said, like I'm not a huge fan of that at all. Like,
There's some other maybe
so,
redeeming qualities to it, but honestly,
maybe it's the dry down. Maybe the beauty in that one is in the dry down.
well, do you have it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on one second.
It's right here.
Supposed to remind you of the wilds of Africa.
The dry down's kind of faint.
African stone. Yeah, I knew it was.
Oh, I cannot do that. That's an absolute no. That is the worst one out of all these that I've smelled so far. There's a very different a lot of you could get the artistic blending and so it's unique from that perspective. So none of them are really bad in that sense. They're very well made. But Hyrax is not for me.
Not for me either. Not at all, ladies and gentlemen. Not at all. It's a no for me. What would you grab next? Koala?
Oh yeah. Koala is the next one on the list. Going in alphabetical order.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna like it.
It's okay. It's really green.
Yeah, in a good way though. It's got eucalyptus leaves in it, probably. That would make sense.
That's the top note.
That makes sense, right? Yep. And this is the dry down. Smell that mint. I'm not sure if there's mint in it, but it smells
There's
like
not.
mint to me. It's not?
It's probably a black tea.
Could be. Because it's kind of strong in the background. I like it though. I like the way this actually changes on the skin too, because I've actually like I like it enough to like wear it on my skin. And yeah, it was good. I like the way it changed. It mixed it with the oils and stuff like that in your skin.
I'm gonna have to try that some more. So that's one I'm uncertain about. All right. So this one is interesting. On next on the list is moth, and so does it smell like mothballs? No, shouldn't it?
No.
So this is an interesting concept. So I'm gonna be interested in what moth is gonna smell like.
The dry down is strangely like delicious.
Ooh, that's wow. This one, black pepper, cinnamon. It's got a lot of spices, nutmeg.
It's super oriental. The dry down is yummy too, man. In my opinion, I like that. It's got a floral, like a floral mid note or whatever, heart note. You smell it? It's some type of flower.
Yeah, it definitely has a floral mids. I do.
Yeah. So as a matter of fact, there's a bunch of floral. It's heliotrope, iris, jasmine, muguet, and rose.
Let me try the dry down. I don't know how I feel about that one either.
A lot of flower.
I feel like I've seen that about all
I
of
like
them.
that.
I don't know. These are so strong in the opening too. It kind of tinges your nose, and it's hard
that's
it's
true.
hard to like pick up the dry down a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
These are really strong fragrances. So that was moth. Don't know how I feel about that that one. I know that it wasn't bad. Nothing has been like really bad.
Except that one.
Except maybe Hyrax.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Dodo. What was the other one that I said smelled like sweat? Was that Dodo?
I think that was Dodo.
Yeah, I don't like that one either. Those two.
Actually, I like Dodo. That's me.
We have Musk Deer coming on next. I wonder if there's gonna be musk in it.
It depends. Like that's probably a hit or miss too, because these are very polarizing like fragrances. Like the whole house is full of polarizing.
This isn't
some type
bad.
of abstract art.
You have the Musk Deer dry down?
Uh-huh.
Or Deer Musks? Musk Deer Musk? I think it's one. I don't like the dry down. It kind of smells.
Super musk. It's animalic.
Yeah, it smells like animal pee.
Yeah.
Actually, a little bit.
Super animalic, in my opinion. Now, mind you, it does change on your skin though. This is one of the ones that change
the top is much more. At least to me, it's gives me more pleasure. It's more of a softer, lighter.
I think that's fair.
And then this one kind of smells like animal pee.
Yeah.
Not like
Not in a super
bad.
bad way, but like it's like noticeable. And depending on the person's skin, like that could, sway you either way.
All right, next on the list, Nightingale.
It's almost safe to assume this is probably going to be a floral. I could be wrong. Let me see.
Interesting. What's in the top?
Bergamot, lemon, saffron.
Saffron's in the top?
Mm-hmm.
What's in the middle?
Japanese plum blossom, berry rose, violet, ambergris. Well, excuse me, I'm going into the base notes. I'll just read off the rest because it's not that many. Ambergris, moss, incense, labdanum, patchouli, musk, sandalwood, and oud. So, by definition, like by these notes, that makes this a chypre.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, that's what they said. Zoologist Nightingale is a pink floral chypre that will melt your heart. I actually really, really like this. You know what? I would love to smell this on the female.
I was just about to say, that was what I was about to say.
This is on a female, this is amazing.
Smells like, I wouldn't wear it, but it smells like something that smells really good on a woman.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, next is Panda Express, huh?
Ish.
No.
Ish.
It smells like a Chinese fast food restaurant?
No.
So good,
depending on who's smelling it.
Whoa. Oh. That's definitely weird. That's definitely a different.
That might be up your alley. It smells green.
It's green
and
for
woody.
sure.
Green and woody, which is a strange combination.
Yes, it's green and woody. And almost kind of a tang at the top, a little fruit too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What's in the top?
Yeah. Apple, magnolia. It's the magnolia that's doing that. That's
no, I pick up the fruit, that fruit note for sure.
There's only one fruit note, and that's the apple.
Okay.
Or actually, take that back, mandarin.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a little bit. I get a little bit of fruitiness at the top, and I get green, and I get. This is nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a mosaic of dewy greens. So definitely like wet and green. Oh, that smells pleasant from here.
It smells good.
Yeah, that's definitely. Somebody's gonna stop you if you're wearing this.
It's not. This is not a traditional.
It's not
scent.
heavy, and it's not heavy.
Okay, that might be one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. So that one's gonna go on and
Light pile.
the live pile. I'm gonna re-explore it again. All right. So this one in the community is hit or miss from what I understand, but it's somewhat popular. And it's rhinoceros.
I don't want to sway your opinion, but I'll let you do that. Don't want to sway your opinion.
Rhinoceros. All right. Let's see what this smells like. Oh, don't like it.
Yeah, that's. I'm trying to like be
No.
like objectively subjective. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this is like
Objectively
a
subjective.
dodo and Hyrax blended together. It's got a little bit of a. It's got a stale fecal note, whereas Hyrax had like a fresh fecal smell. This has like a stale animal fecal smell.
So to me, it doesn't smell like fecal. It smells like plastic. It gives me
I don't get plastic. It's very to me. It's
smells like
very
burnt
everything
plastic.
so far has been really natural. I don't get a plastic.
To me, it definitely smells like chemicals. Like it reminds
Whiskey,
me of
coffee, rum, and basil at the top. That's such a weird.
super boozy. It's definitely boozy, but like not in a way that I like. Sorry, that's not for me. That's like if you would.
I don't
mix
get-
alcohol
I don't-
and put them in a
I don't get a boozy
a
note
burning,
from this.
like
But
a burning plastic cup.
you got the dry down.
Yeah, the dry down might actually. So it's kind of weird. Like I think that's one way it would kind of redeem itself in a dry down because of like how it smells.
Dry down.
And let me guess, the dry down is definitely better than the top.
It's hard to tell. Mainly just because I just smelled that and then the dry down.
Yeah, I get that. But it definitely has a medicinal vibe to it. You know what I mean?
You know, that one's very interesting scent. I don't think that's one I would wear though. All right. Sloth is up next. Let's see.
I was for this for you. Like I actually like this dry down. This dry down is kind of green and fruity. It's like a sweet frugier.
That's
Like a sweet
interesting.
frugier.
All these are
Different.
so interesting at the top.
I like this dry down though. The dry down is actually pleasant. My bad.
I get really green.
Yeah. But like a medicinal green, like
No, I mean,
cut grass green or what?
no, not like cut grass green.
Because
Like,
there's different kind of greens when we say greens, you know.
there is. It's not cut grass green. It's
Can I smell it real quick?
it's like a dry forest
Yeah.
green.
Yeah. Like if you would have you know how they process like herbs and stuff like that, and they put herbs inside of a container or something like that. It kind of has that effervescent like vibe to it. It's not unpleasant. It's not, in my opinion, but
Mandarin.
does it have fern in it or whatever? Let me see.
No.
Chamomile, aquaberry, lavender, violet leaf, marigold, beeswax, anise. Okay, I'm surprised you don't like the anise in it, because that usually stands out. Cumin, which I'm usually a fan of. I love the herb of cumin. I love it. What's in the base?
Hay, frankincense, myrrh, mushroom, oak moss, vanilla, tonka.
Okay.
All right, snowy owl. I have heard nothing about this one.
Nope.
Never heard
It's one of
anything
the
about
newer
it.
ones.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, I really like that one. Snowy Owl. And this is the dry down right there.
Okay, let's try snowy owl. Oh.
I like it. It's
It's-
super soft.
It is. It smells. It reminds me, which is actually what I'm wearing today, but it kind of does remind me of, in this sense. So it reminds me of Russian leather by Memo Paris. Russian leather is actually a fougere, and it kind of gives this sense of like an icy, kind of fern-like, like what you might smell in Russia. This
Yeah.
snowy owl kind of reminds me of that, in that it's like a cold, snowy green fern.
An icy fougere is what he's describing.
This is what this kind of smells like,
Yeah. And that house is known for that.
but
That's a good take on it, though. I really like it. And in a way, even though it's a fougere, which, you know, those usually tend to lean towards like masculine scents, Like that one still comes off as soft, polite, and kind of feminine to me.
So on this one, this one's another one that I might want to come back to and try a little bit. So this one's kind of that, not an absolute yes. Let's see what we got. Snow Accord. I mean, definitely smells like snow at the top, like a snow. Lily of the Valley mint. Okay, coconut. So it gives kind of the snow cold mint like greenness. Iris, snowdrop, white rose.
Like a light, something light that you can wear in a
Galbanum.
Yeah.
Amberette, cedar. This has got civet in it.
So it's also a fougere.
Musk, oak moss.
An icy fougere, right?
That's what it kind of smells like to me. It's not bad.
This got to be pretty damn hard to pull off, like, you know, an icy fougere, you know what I mean, without that being like weird or off-putting.
2 more left. This one I have smelled before, and I like it a lot. This is Squid. Yep, and there it is again. This is it might be my favorite one so far. All the ones I smell even now. It smells aquatic. It smells sea salt. It smells like the sea. It smells like the taste of the sea, if that even makes sense. It smells like the taste.
I'm super biased towards it too because Aqua di Sale, which is one of my favorites.
You get a little bit of that ink note in there too. This is probably my favorite one.
Yeah, definitely reminds me of Aqua di Sale by Perfume. No, it's this one. It's
This is, what is this?
Silver Mountain Water. Unrelated, y'all. That's Creed.
Yeah, Squid is up there. I will be purchasing a bottle. Pink pepper, incense, a black ink accord. It does kind of have an ink vibe to it. A salty accord, ambergris, benzoin, and musk. It's a really good, really quality scent. I'm a huge fan of this one.
Oriental as hell and love it.
It's a great scent. Last one, but not least, and this one is another polarizing one, and this is
T-Rex.
Yeah, T-Rex.
Oh, good luck. That's the dry, my bad.
So that means you don't like it.
Hey, trying to give it away. I'm playing poker and not doing a good job at it. Facial expression, like zoom in, y'all, zoom in.
It's better than dodo and rhinoceros.
That's not saying all that though, but okay. No disrespect to the perfumers, as always. We have a lot of respect for you guys, but there's certain fragrances that, like, obviously are going to resonate more in a positive way, more so than others, right?
So, what I will say, and I said like this with all of them, I could really appreciate the art that goes into these scents. They're definitely unique, and for that I do actually like them all in that sense. But there are some that I would wear and some that I wouldn't wear. Ooh. And yeah, this is actually filling up the room.
Yeah,
like quite a lot, actually, more than any other scent. They all kind of did, but this one just is taking over.
Yeah, the whole, like, this is the only thing that I can smell, and I'm over here, right, which is not that far.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's taking over the whole room.
Yeah,
it's not even.
You can't socially distance with this on. Like, this is disrespectful.
It's like
I'm sorry,
twinging my eyes. Wow, what's strong?
Ooh. Is that magnolia? So that leaf note that I'm getting is a heavy leaf note. I don't know what the hell that is, but it is like pungent.
It's kind of medicinal too.
Oh yeah, very, very, very. So so this could be
wow.
We might have to open
we ended it. We ended it on that one.
Yeah, for real.
We're gonna have to take a break. Woo! All right, and so we're back. We had to leave the room a little bit just to kind of let that one air out. It still smells like T-Rex completely in this room, but it's better now. It only took a few minutes for that strong opening to kind of be better, and I smelled it dry down. But so I don't know if I'd wear that one either, but that is all 21 of from the house of Zoologist. Just to recap, I think the ones that I'm going to come back to and either purchase or try again. Bat, bee, camel, chameleon I really liked, panda, koala is in there, and then snowy owl, and then probably still my favorite is squid.
Yeah.
So that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. That's actually not bad. It's almost half, actually.
Yeah, not bad at all, considering like the type of fragrance this house does. They have several different perfumers that are employed there that don't get me wrong, no matter what we think about these scents at all, like all of these are for sure quality. That's one thing that you cannot count out about this house whatsoever.
No, like I was saying, I think just time, so we might have some strong reactions to some of their fragrances. Just keep in mind that everybody's, different. So I would encourage everybody to, if you're interested in this house, to actually do the sample set like this. This was really super fun.
Yeah.
And there's an art, and I would say that these are very avant-garde scents. And
every last one of them.
They're very artful. And then into that, which I could really appreciate this house for that reason alone. But not all of them I would wear, and some of them I definitely were not my favorite smells. But the way they were blended and the art behind it is definitely worth at least trying it.
Yes, try before you buy, ladies and gentlemen. Try before you buy.
All right.
Bam. And with that, this has been a first impression videos of the House of Zoology. We have like all of their fragrances.
Zoologist.
Zoologist.
The House of Zoologist.
Words and stuff. Good catch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys are like watching this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it. And as always, live good, smell well.
Or live well and smell good.
Hey, you heard what I said.